Ubisoft now has an FAQ on its delayed Prince of Persia remake. Ubisoft rebooted Price of Persia in 2003. However, that reboot was short-lived as Ubisoft favored Assassin's Creed's introduction. It was previously revealed that the first Assassin's Creed was meant to be a sequel Prince of Persia game, and ultimately that decision proved favorable for gamers, as Assassin's Creed is an amazing franchise. But the time has come to reintroduce audiences to Price of Persia. The Sands of Time rebooted the franchise in 2003. But that ended quickly when Ubisoft decided that Assassin's Creed was more important. We want to mention that there are two versions of the Prince of Persia, Sands of Time Remake. One is considered an HD remaster available for purchase now, while the other is being developed as a complete recreation for next-generation consoles. It's essential to know the difference as we advance. Where on earth is that delayed Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time remake? It's a question Ubisoft seemingly gets quite a bit, as it has now published an official FAQ page to explain what exactly is going on. For those closely following news around the announcement of the remake and its subsequent delays, there's not a lot new here. The game is still very much alive, Ubisoft promises, albeit no longer at its original development studio. Still, the page is a handy place for fans to go for a bit of reassurance. Ubisoft has a habit of delaying games for years, looking at You Skull and Bones, and You Beyond Good and Evil 2, and You Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, without providing much proof they still exist. Many of you have been asking us about Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time remake, Ubisoft wrote on Twitter last night. We have created an article to help consolidate the answers to a single place. Thank you for your continued love and excitement for this title. It means the world to us. Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time remake is not cancelled, the bold formatting is Ubisoft's own. The game is currently in development at Ubisoft Montreal. In June, Ubisoft confirmed the repeatedly delayed project had been rebooted at its main Montreal studio, after previously being worked on at Ubisoft Pune and Ubisoft Mumbai. At the moment, a new release date has not been set. We will provide new information on that front when we are ready, the FAQ page continues. Ubisoft has only ever announced it was remaking The Sands of Time, a fan-favorite entry in the series. Still, if you were wondering, the company now confirms it has currently no plans to remake any other Prince of Persia title. It's probably best to get this one out first. Still, Prince of Persia fans do have something else to look forward to. A special edition version of next year's Assassin's Creed Mirage will include an exclusive pack of cosmetic items so you can dress up its hero Basim as the Persian prince. Is Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time remake coming out in 2023? Ubisoft had initially planned to release Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time on January 21, 2021. Unfortunately, postponements followed after developers struggled to redesign this 20-year-old game. Nobody at Ubisoft anticipated numerous challenges would be involved, which only increased as the COVID-19 pandemic unfolded. Either way, Ubisoft has confirmed they're still developing the Sands of Time remake. It will launch for the Xbox One, Xbox Series X/S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo Switch. We don't know the official date for when Ubisoft Pune and Ubisoft Mumbai will release Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time. Here's hoping it's sooner than later. You shouldn't worry about the Prince of Persia remake being unfaithful to the original game, as Ubisoft has promised that they're maintaining the same storyline of Dostan stopping Vizier from getting the Sands of Time. Along the way, he'll face numerous enemies while needing to complete puzzles. If you haven't played the original game, don't feel bad. It's 2 decades old, and things have changed within the gaming industry. But we'd recommend taking an interest in the Prince of Persia, as this game introduced time-based mechanics and parkour running. We wouldn't have franchises like Assassin's Creed or Deathloop without the Prince of Persia. Unfortunately, we cannot tell you about the development details of Ubisoft Mumbai's upcoming remake of the Prince of Persia. This subsidiary of Ubisoft has remained quiet while they've faced various obstacles. However, recent updates provided by Ubisoft Corporate suggest that their development cycle is on track. This means we could be seeing the Sands of Time remake by 2024 to 25. Is Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time remake getting released on the Xbox and PC? Ubisoft has disclosed which platforms the Price of Persia will support. It's been rumored that the Xbox Series X/S and Xbox One are both supported for this upcoming remake. Moreover, additional support is being provided to PCs. It's expected that the PC version of this remake will take longer to develop than its console counterpart. But this isn't surprising considering how often PC platforms like Steam are required to wait for new games. We cannot predict when the Prince of Persia, Sands of Time remake will be released onto the Xbox Game Pass. It's almost guaranteed that at some point, Microsoft and Ubisoft will agree to launch this game through the Game Pass. They've made 4 previous agreements to launch Ubisoft-developed games onto Xbox. Those included Assassin's Creed Origins, Rainbow Six Siege, Rainbow Six Extraction, and For Honor. All those games are available for download now, and we're expecting Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time remake won't be any different.